Jim Rohn is one of my mentors, and he passed away in 2009, long before ChatGPT, Claude, or Gemini ever existed. But he said something that I think about every single month when I pay my AI subscriptions. Work hard on your job and you'll make a living. Work hard on yourself and you'll make a fortune. I pay $200 a month for ChatGPT. I also pay $200 a month for Claude. I also have a pro subscription to Gemini. And I think Jim Rohn would say that's a bargain. I was going to make a video comparing all three of these tools, but first, let me go off for a minute about why I pay for all of them. If you're a professional, you probably have the right vehicle for your work. You invest in clothes. You bought yourself a computer. You pay for internet. These things are the cost of doing business. A mechanic doesn't own just one screwdriver. They have flatheads, Phillips heads, Torx bits, deep wells, metric, standard sockets, different tools for different jobs. AI is no different. If you're brand new, my advice is to pick one of these and go deep. Commit to it. Learn it inside and out. But whatever you do, if you're using this for business, which I think everybody should, then you at least need to pay for one of these tools. You pay for Netflix. You pay for your phone. A chef invests in quality knives. A runner buys real shoes. A musician gets an instrument that will hold its tune. Regardless of which trade we're talking about, professionals invest in the tools of their trade. Now look, the free tier is for tourists, and there's nothing wrong with that. I encourage you to tour as many tools as possible, especially as fast as everything is changing right now. But the paid tiers are for people who are serious. So listen, if you're constantly running into blockers, if you start a conversation and you get cut off, waiting for rate limits to reset, if you can't access the best models that everybody else are talking about right now, any of that frustration, that is a signal. It's the universe telling you to stop fighting the tools and invest in yourself. Eliminate the friction, get out of your own way. And remember what Jim Rohn said. Work hard on your job, you'll make a living. Work hard on yourself, and you'll make a fortune. Investing in these tools, that is part of working on yourself. Invest in yourself. In the next video, I'll break down exactly how I use ChatGPT, Claude, and Gemini for different things. I use all three for different purposes in my own process. Because yes, they're all different tools for different jobs. Follow me so you don't miss it.